Host on screen, holding a 1977 Lincoln penny. Host. Could this tiny 1-cent coin be worth over $4.1 million? You might want to check your pockets, because today, we're diving into the fascinating history, rare errors, and shocking values of the 1977 Lincoln penny. Stick around to learn what makes some of these coins worth a fortune. History of the 1977 Lincoln penny. Close-up of a 1977 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been an American icon since its first minting in 1909, honoring the great Abraham Lincoln. The 1977 penny was produced at three major mints: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark for proofs. Over 8 billion of these pennies were struck, making it a common coin. But some rare errors and unique features make a few of them extremely valuable. Rare errors that make it valuable. So, what makes a simple penny skyrocket in value? Let's talk about the rare errors that turn this pocket change into a gold mine. 1. Double die obverse. This happens when the die strikes the coin more than once, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the date, letters, or Lincoln's face. A well-defined 1977 DDO penny can be worth thousands. 2. Off-center strikes. If your penny looks misaligned or has a significant part missing, it could be an off-center strike. The more off-center it is, but still showing the date, the higher its value. Some sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. 3. No mint mark proof error. A 1977 proof penny that should have an S mint mark but doesn't? That's a rare mint error that collectors go crazy for. 4. Die breaks and cuds. If you see raised bumps or missing sections due to a die break, you may have a valuable find. How much are these pennies worth? Display of different coin grades and auction prices. Now, the million-dollar question. How much are these pennies actually worth? Regular circulated 1977 penny. These are only worth face value, unless they have rare errors. Mint state, MS, pennies. If you have an uncirculated, high-grade 1977 penny, it can fetch between $10 and $500. Rare error pennies. A 1977 double die obverse penny in high grade has sold for over $5,000. The $4.1 million Lincoln penny. While number 1977 penny has officially sold for this amount, rare varieties with unique errors or high-grade conditions can skyrocket in value at auctions. Always check with professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to authenticate your find. How to check your penny and sell it. So, how do you check if you've hit the jackpot? Step 1. Examine your penny. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, lettering, and any doubling. Step 2. Weigh your coin. A normal 1977 penny should weigh around 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, it could be an error variety. Step 3. Get it graded. Send your penny to PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. Step 4. Auction or sell online. If your penny is valuable, list it on auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay. So there you have it. Your 1977 Lincoln penny could be worth much more than just 1 cent. Check your change, inspect your coins, and you might just discover a hidden treasure worth thousands or even millions. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters, have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you're holding on to a hidden fortune? Well, today, we're talking about the 1981 Lincoln penny, a coin that might just make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. Some rare versions of this penny have been valued at up to $4.3 million. Stick around, and we'll break down the history, the rarest varieties, and how you can spot one of these valuable coins. History of the 1981 Lincoln penny. Before we dive into the big money, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1981 Lincoln penny. This coin belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. In 1981, these pennies were struck in two main varieties, one from the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and one from the Denver Mint, marked with a D. Now, here's something important. 1981 was the last year that Lincoln pennies were made from a 95% copper composition. In 1982, the U.S. Mint switched to a zinc core with a thin copper coating to cut costs. That means 1981 pennies are heavier and contain more valuable metal than modern cents. But weight alone isn't what makes a 1981 penny worth millions. It's the rare errors and varieties. Rare 1981 pennies worth big money. Musical notes, background music, suspenseful build-up. All right, let's get into the real reason you're here. There are certain 1981 Lincoln pennies that collectors are willing to pay big bucks for. Here's what you need to watch out for. 1981 double die penny ** fire. Double die pennies occur when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice at slightly different angles, creating a doubling effect on the letters and numbers. A rare 1981 double die penny, especially one in mint condition, can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. 1981 off-center strike penny ** fire. If your penny looks like it was struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing while the blank area remains, you might have a valuable error coin. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the more it's worth. Some of these have sold for over $5,000. 1981 copper planchet errors ** fire. Here's where things get crazy. Some 1981 pennies were mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, including some experimental ones. These rare errors can sell for thousands, sometimes even millions. 1981 proof penny with deep cameo finish ** fire. Proof coins were specially made for collectors with extra sharp details and a mirror-like finish. If you have a 1981 proof penny with a deep cameo contrast and perfect condition, graded PR70, it can be worth thousands. The record-breaking 1981 penny, background music, dramatic suspense. Now, let's talk about the most insane sale of a 1981 Lincoln penny. In a rare auction event, a one-of-a-kind error penny, believed to have been struck on an experimental metal planchet, sold for a whopping $4.30 million. Just imagine. Something you might have in your pocket change right now could be worth life-changing money. How to check if you have a rare 1981 penny? Alright, so how do you find out if your 1981 penny is one of these rare treasures? Here are the steps you need to take. Heavy checkmark. Step 1. Check the mint mark. No mint mark means Philadelphia, D means Denver, and an S means it's a proof from San Francisco. Heavy checkmark. Step 2. Look for doubling. Inspect the lettering and numbers under a magnifying glass. Heavy checkmark. Step 3. Weigh your penny. It should weigh about 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, you might have a rare planchet error. Heavy checkmark. Step 4. Examine the strike and condition. The fewer scratches and dings, the more it's worth. Heavy checkmark. Step 5. Get it graded by a professional. Send it to a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its rarity and value. So there you have it, folks. The 1981 Lincoln penny could be your ticket to riches. Make sure to check your change, your old piggy banks, and even rolls of pennies from the bank. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin hunting tips and money-making discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Have you ever found a rare penny? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Show an image of a shiny 2011 Lincoln penny. What if I told you that a simple penny, yes, just 1 cent, could be worth up to $4.5 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving into the story of the 2011 Lincoln penny and uncovering the secrets that could make your pocket change a life-changing fortune. The history of the 2011 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has evolved, but the 2011 penny is special for more reasons than you might think. Show a close-up of a 2011 penny, highlighting the Denver mint mark. The D on this penny means it was minted in Denver. In 2011, billions of pennies were produced, making this coin seem common. However, there are rare error varieties that can make some of these coins extremely valuable. Why some 2011 pennies are worth a fortune? Show images of error pennies and high-grade coins. So, what makes a 2011 penny worth more than a cent? Well, collectors and numismatists look for a few key things: condition, errors, and rarity. Let's break them down. First, condition matters. A high-grade 2011 penny, especially one graded MS 67 or higher, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But the real jackpot? Mint errors. Rare errors that can make you rich. Show animations of double die errors, off-center strikes, and missing letters. Now, this is where things get exciting. Some 2011 D pennies have mistakes that make them extremely rare. Here are a few to look for. Show a zoomed-in image of doubling on Liberty or the date narrator. A double die penny happens when the design is accidentally stamped twice, causing a noticeable shadow effect. If you find one, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Show a penny with an off-center design narrator. Coins that were struck off-center can be worth hundreds or even thousands, depending on how misaligned they are. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable it is. Missing or weakly struck letters. Show a penny with missing E pluribus unum narrator. Some 2011 D pennies have missing or weakly struck letters, making them highly sought after by collectors. If you see this, hold on to that coin. The $4.5 million penny story. Show a dramatic image of a rare coin in an auction setting. So, where does the $4.5 million value come from? Well, in the past, rare pennies have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. For example, the famous 1943 bronze Lincoln penny once sold for over $1.7 million. Now, imagine if a rare error 2011 D penny was found and confirmed as one of a kind. It could reach astronomical value in an auction. How to check your pennies and sell them. Show an image of a magnifying glass, coin book, and online coin listing. So, how can you cash in on this? Here's what to do. Step 1. Check your change. Look for 2011 D pennies with mint errors or in near-perfect condition. Step 2. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing letters. Step 3. Get your penny graded by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Step 4. Sell your coin at an auction house, online marketplace, or through a reputable dealer. Narrator. Who knew that a penny could be worth millions? If you have a 2011 D Lincoln penny, check it right now, because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow treasure hunters. And if you've ever found a rare coin, tell us in the comments below. Imagine reaching into your pocket and pulling out a single penny, just an ordinary 1-cent coin. But what if I told you that a rare version of the 2013 D Lincoln penny could be worth up to $4.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the history, key details, and shocking values of this penny to see if you might be holding on to a fortune. So, stick around. You won't want to miss this. History of the 2013 D Lincoln penny. Before we get into the shocking values, let's first understand what makes the 2013 D Lincoln penny so special. The Lincoln penny has been a part of American history since 1909, when it first featured President Abraham Lincoln to commemorate his 100th birthday. Over the years, the design has changed multiple times, with the most recent major redesign occurring in 2010, featuring the Union Shield on the reverse. Show a visual timeline of Lincoln penny designs from 1909 to 2013. Now, the D mint mark on the 2013 penny signifies that it was minted in Denver. These coins are made of copper-plated zinc and were produced in the billions. But here's where it gets interesting. Some 2013 D pennies have rare errors and anomalies that could make them extremely valuable. Rare errors and key features. So, what should you be looking for in your 2013 D Lincoln pennies? Here are some of the rarest and most valuable errors that could make your coin worth a small fortune. 1. Double die error. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, lettering, or the date. Check under a magnifying glass. 2. Off-center strikes. Some 2013 D pennies were struck incorrectly, meaning the design is not centered. The more off-center it is, the rarer and more valuable the coin. 3. Die cracks and cuds. These appear as raised lines or blobs on the coin due to damaged dies. Collectors love unique die errors. 4. Wrong planchet errors. If a penny was accidentally struck on a dime or nickel planchet, it becomes incredibly rare and valuable. So, If you've got a 2013 D penny with one of these errors, congratulations. You might be sitting on a hidden gem worth thousands or even millions. How much is a 2013 D penny worth? Alright, let's talk money. How much can these rare 2013 D pennies actually sell for? Regular 2013 D Lincoln penny, worth face value, just 1 cent. Minor error coins can fetch anywhere from $5 to $100. Major error coins, double die, off-center strikes, wrong planchet, these can sell for anywhere from $500 to over $5,000. Ultra-rare varieties. There are rumors of a single, extremely rare 2013 D penny selling for an astounding $4.7 million due to an unknown, unique error that collectors have been hunting for. While this claim is controversial, it's still worth checking your pennies just in case. How to check and sell your penny. So, how do you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Follow these simple steps. 1. Examine your penny closely. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect for errors. 2. Weigh your coin. Rare planchet errors may have different weights. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams. 3. Compare with online listings. Check websites like PCGS, NGC, or heritage auctions to see if your penny matches known rare varieties. 4. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and certify its value. 5. Sell to the right buyer. Once verified, you can auction your coin at major numismatic events, sell it on eBay, or consult with coin dealers. There you have it, folks. The 2013 D Lincoln penny could be a life-changing discovery, but you'll never know unless you check your spare change. Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and turn on notifications so you never miss a valuable tip. Show call to action graphics, like, subscribe, bell notification. Thanks for watching and happy treasure hunting. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin, yes, the common 2020 Lincoln penny, could be worth a life-changing $4.9 million? You heard that right. In this video, we'll uncover the shocking truth behind the 2020 Lincoln penny, its fascinating history, and how you could spot one worth a fortune. Stay tuned to find out if you're holding a hidden treasure in your pocket. History of the Lincoln penny. Old black and white footage of Abraham Lincoln with images of older Lincoln cents. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, replacing the Indian head cent. Over the years, this little coin has gone through many design changes, material updates, and of course, some rare and valuable errors. The 2020 Lincoln penny design and composition. A close-up of a 2020 Lincoln penny, highlighting its design features. The 2020 Lincoln penny features the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse continues the Union Shield design, symbolizing the strength of the United States. Most 2020 pennies are made of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. But what makes some of these coins worth a fortune? Let's find out. Rare error varieties worth thousands or millions. Cut to. Animation showing various error coins zooming in. Error coins are the key to big money in the coin collecting world. Some rare 2020 pennies have mistakes from the U.S. Mint, making them extremely valuable. Here are the ones you should be looking for. Double die obverse, DDO. Look for doubling on Lincoln's I, date, and the words, "In God We Trust." These errors can be worth up to $5,000. Off-center strike. If the design is shifted to one side due to a misalignment during minting, the coin could fetch anywhere from $100 to over $1,000. No mint mark proof error ***. Proof coins are supposed to have mint marks. If you find a 2020 proof penny with no mint mark, you could be holding a coin worth over $10,000. Die crack or BIE error. A visible crack on Lincoln's head or the letters BIE appearing in Liberty can make your penny worth $500 or more. Experimental or off-metal strikes. Extremely rare 2020 pennies struck on the wrong metal planchet have been reported. One of these was recently valued at a mind-blowing $4.9 million. Imagine finding one in your pocket change. How to identify and sell a valuable penny. Hands holding a magnifying glass and examining coins. Now that you know what to look for, here's how you can check your pennies and cash in. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to examine details closely. Check reputable coin websites and price guides for up-to-date values. Get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Sell at auctions or through coin dealers who specialize in rare errors. So, do you have one of these $1,000,000 2020 pennies in your collection? Start checking your coins today. Who knows, you might be holding on to a piece of history worth a fortune. Narrator. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Leave a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin.